Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new to my channel. I'm Shelly and I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. And you can find my stores under Shell Posh as well as my Instagram. And I will also have those linked down in the description box below. But today I am in Somerville, Mass. So it's a little bit outside of Boston, and we're gonna go to the Goodwill here, and I'm gonna get some Thrift with me footage, and then at the end I will show you everything that I grabbed. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I am starting in some of the jeans. So there was a lot of like Madewell jeans, but all of those were like size 23 or 24, and they're also skinny jeans, so I did pass on those because of those reasons. But I just want to show you some of the brands that I'm seeing. Those Wilford Free jeans, I believe that's an older tag from Aritzia, so I did pass on those. But yeah, just showing you some of the brands. Usually I do find pretty decent brands when I'm thrifting, like outside of Boston and in Boston and everything. But so I do try to be picky just based on style and make sure condition is good and everything like that. So yeah, you can kind of just see some of the brands that I am seeing, and then I'm going to go into some pants. This is kind of athletic wear and like sweatpants, and some other jeans are in this section. I did see this pair of Free People One pants, and they were like a floral super wide leg pant, but I don't know, I decided to pass on them. They didn't have the size tag in there anymore, so I did leave those behind. But yeah, just showing you some of these other pants. This was the brand Trip, which I think I should have looked up, but I forgot to, so now you can just see them on this video. Some very old Athleta, like bike shorts. A lot of Old Navy down here, some random like booty scrunch leggings, and some Zara, and just, yeah, different brands that I want to show you. And I did see a few pairs of like men's AG jeans kind of mixed in, but a lot of them were in not great condition, so I did pass on them. So those ones that you just saw were another pair of them that I ended up passing on. Here is an Athleta legging. You can tell by the tag there. And then this pair of leggings is Outdoor Voices. I did actually pick those up to put in my cart, but a lot of the seams were very loose, so I ended up passing on them in the end. As well as this pair of Athleta pants, I did look up and put in my cart, but again, they did have a little bit more wear than I wanted, so I did pass in the end. And then some COS pants, and then this pair of Hey Hey pants. And then I think next we're going to be looking at some of the tops. And this location doesn't do by size, they just do like by style and by color. So I'm looking in the black tops here, and that was just Forever 21. Let's see what else I see in here. I think this is, yeah, a Marmot. That's that fake Free People little logo. That Wild Fox I passed on. It was super pilled, and Wild Fox doesn't do very well for me, so I leave it behind. And then I did see this by Anthropologie, so that's a newer tag from them. Like, I think it was a sweater, but it was super pilly, so I didn't even bother like looking it up or anything. And then I also see this Monroe zip up. Again, it's just like super worn, very pilly, and some of that might have been intentional, but I think there was definitely some extra pilling, so I did leave that behind. And then I'm going to look in a couple of the gray sweaters and sweatshirts section. I don't believe I picked up anything on film. I actually did not find a lot of like tops or sweatshirts or sweaters in general. I did find most of my items in the pants section. So yeah, let's get into the haul. We are back from thrifting, and I found a lot of good stuff actually. I only ended up going to one Goodwill when I went, and I went to the one in Somerville, and I found a ton of new tag stuff actually. I ended up grabbing 19 items, and my average cost of goods was like $6.50 or something per item. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the haul, and you can see all the stuff I found. Okay, this first item is from Everlane, and they are a like tinsel pair of pants. They are 00, so a little bit smaller, but Everlane pants do the best for me from Everlane, so I decided to grab those. This next item is a new to me brand. It is Due, I'm not sure, but it is new to tags, and it is a men's pant. It is in a 32 $28. They are skinny. I thought I would try them out. They retail for a little bit over $100. Kind of similar to like men's Lululemon pant pricing. Lululemon pants are usually around the like $128 mark. I think those were like $120-ish. So I grabbed those to try out. I found a pair of men's chubby shorts, which I think like literally every time I've gone to this Goodwill, the last few times I've found a pair of men's chubbies shorts. These are a size medium, and they always sell very quickly for me. They don't sell for like a crazy amount, but they do sell pretty quick for me. And these are actually a half off item, so that was nice to find. And then another new tag piece. This is from Athleta. This is the Brooklyn Skirt, and this is a size 2, and it's really nice, pretty green, and so it does have the shorts underneath, and yeah, size 2. And then next, this is another item that was half off. I didn't actually even know, because a lot of the stores around that I go to don't even do like half off colors, so I didn't realize that this one does half off colors. So yeah, I was surprised that I had some half offs, but this was also an item that was half off, and this is the brand Prairie Underground. These are a size small, and these are a pant, and they have like these nice like big front patch pockets, and they are like a corduroy, and then they also have kind of some normal knit on them. But Prairie Underground is another brand I like picking up. Pants do decent for me on there, so, and being half off, that was awesome. And then next, this is another new to me brand. It's also men's, and I believe it's new with tags. This is the tag that's on here. It just says, please try this item on without removing the tag or disposable seal. So I don't know, I think it's new with tag, but like this doesn't actually have the brand on it. This is the brand. It's Incotex. And these are a pair of just like men's khakis. They are blue, and they're size 46. So I think they're a little bit smaller. They're probably like a 30 or 32. And a lot of the men's pants I found are around that size. So I'm assuming I'll need to look up the like size guide or whatever. But yeah, I grabbed those. And then this is a little bit of a funky pair of jeans. This is the brand Revice Denim, and I have seen it a few times, but I've never picked it up. The ones I have seen, I have looked up the style, and they just didn't do very well. These are new with tags, so that was one of the reasons I wanted to try them out. And these are the Farrah, and they are a super high-waisted jean, and then on the hem, it looks like a jean again. So here's the top. And then here is the flare leg. So very interesting. I saw comps kind of mixed. Some were as like low as 25, but then I saw some for like 70. It looks like they retail for around 100. So I don't know, being new with tags, I decided to give them a go. I've never picked up that brand before, so I thought I would try it out. Next is this pair of athletic shorts. And these surprised me. These are Outdoor Voices. I have not seen a pair of Outdoor Voices like this. They kind of remind me just like of the Nike Pros, but they have just like zipper pockets here. So I grabbed those to try out, size small. And then actually another Athleta new tag, Brooklyn Skirt. So the exact same style, new tag, but this one is in a 12, or no, 14. So, and this one is yellow. So I thought that was interesting that they are the exact same style. They're both new with tag, but very different sizes. So I don't know what was going on, but I grabbed this one as well. I like sewing skirts quite a bit. And then another new with tag piece. This is Abercrombie and Fitch, and this is an extra small short, but these still have a decent inseam. So these are a trouser pinstripe pant, and they are wide leg, and they are like this pretty navy color, and I thought these were going to have some wool in them. They actually feel like pretty nice, but they do not have any wool in them, so I was kind of surprised by that, but they retailed for $100. So I grabbed these. I like selling Abercrombie and Fitch, and we'll see how that style does. And then next is a pair of Everlane pants, and these are a size 10, and these are new tags, and these are the side zip work pant. And I've actually sold this exact style pant a couple times before. I want to say around like the 30, 35-ish mark. It says on the tag they retail for $50. So these have a side zip, and then they're kind of more of an ankle length pant. These ones are in a navy. So excited to find those new with tags. And then another pair of Everlane pants, also size 10. So these are probably from the same person. But these are the wide leg corduroy pant, and I've actually sold this pant twice, and both times they sold really well, like almost at 50, around 50. So excited to find these ones, and I like this like creamy whitish color, so I grabbed those. Hopefully those will do pretty well. Like I said, I have had those before and they have done well, so we'll see about that particular color and everything. And then next, another pair of men's pants. These are just a black pant, and these are Lululemon. They used to have the little like rubber logo on these style pants. These are the ABC pant, one of the ABC pants. Like they in the same spot that a lot of women's leggings are, but they started moving it to up here, and now it's like this little tab, or little, like, yeah, I guess a little tab. Some will be like up here as well, like a little rubberized logo, but I grabbed these. These always sell really, really well for me. These are in a 31, and I grabbed those, so excited to find that. And then another pair of pants that are men's. These I also was pretty excited to find. These are very similar to those Lululemon pants, but these are the brand Roan, and these are in a 32. And I've sold a few Roan items in the past, and they've done pretty well. So I grabbed these. Lots of men's pants, and I actually found all of the men's pants that I grabbed in the women's section. I did go and check the men's pant section because I was like, you know, I'm finding a lot in the women's, but I did not pick up any actually in the men's section, which is interesting. So yeah, okay. And also, yeah, everything I grabbed basically is pants. I did go through all of short sleeves, all of long sleeves, all of like the sweaters and sweatshirts. Dresses, I kind of skimmed through just because they were like super tightly packed and it was very hard to look at them. And I also was there for like 4.5 hours or something, so I was kind of like getting tired. And that was one of the last things I looked at. Shoes I looked at, but I didn't grab any. Their shoes are kind of scattered throughout the store, like up high on the racks. What else? Bags. I never really find bags at this location. And coats, I also kind of skimmed through because that was also one of the last things I looked at, and I did not find any coats or jackets. But pants is the first section I went to, and that was just like, I just found a lot in there. And then I saw a lot of like Madewell shirts and the like short sleeve shirts, but I don't know, they were a little bit older, and they just weren't like the styles that I pick up really to sell, and they were all my size, but they weren't any styles that I wanted personally, because otherwise I would have grabbed them for myself. But yeah, so anyway, back to the haul. Another pair of pants, and this is a new to me brand as well. It is sold on Revolve. It is Camellia Coaliho. I do not know how to say that, sorry. But these are a size large, and these are a pant. They have like a little seam or a little cut in the front, and then also has like this very, very long string here. So I'm assuming it like wraps around. I did not look up the exact style, but this is a brand sold on Revolve, and they retail a lot of their pants for like in the 200. So I decided to grab those, and comps looked pretty good, kind of mixed, but I think new with tags, and hopefully I can find a photo to show the style and everything. I think they'll be good. And then we have a pair of jeans. These are Abercrombie & Fitch. They're size 2 or 26, and These are the 90s straight ultra high rise. So I decided to grab these. They do have like a little cute slit on the side slit, and yeah, regular length and everything. There was a few other pairs of Abercrombie and Fitch, but I passed on them. One was like, they were really good style actually. They were like the 70s flare leg, but they had a lot of stains on them, so I didn't know for sure if I could get them off, so I decided to pass on those. And then there was a few others that I just decided to pass on due to style. Okay, and then next I have two shirts from this haul. This first one is Zadig and Voltaire, and I really like picking up this brand. I've not found it in a while. I've actually picked up a few pieces from like TJ Maxx and Marshalls when they've had the yellow tag sale, and it has always sold really well for me. So this is a bejeweled short sleeve, and all the jewels are there, and it just says rock with a little lightning bolt. So this is a size small, and it's in pretty good condition. There's like a couple little marks that I'm going to stain treat since it is white. I think I can get them out. So, but that, like, their t-shirts have sold well for me, anywhere from like 50 and like a little bit up. So I decided to grab that. And then this piece I was very excited to find. It was actually on the new rack that they rolled out that I went after I was about to leave. And this is the brand Cleobella, and this is also sold on Revolve, size small. And this is this beautiful long sleeve floral blouse. It has some like crochet details to it. And yeah, it's just a beautiful blouse. And their blouses, they definitely retail for over 100. I want to say almost 200. I think I've only sold this brand like once, maybe twice, but it did well when I did sell it. So excited to find it again, and we'll see how this does. That is this whole haul from a Goodwill outside of Boston in Somerville. And I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the Thrift With Me footage. And yeah, please subscribe and like and comment. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!